My biology journal is all about snail. Snail in the aquarium has a brown shell that cover its soft bodies. This shell cover lots of spines, and a snail shell so big. The shell of the snail at least help them to protect from the outside world. In my observation, most of the time, a snail is moving from one place to another, as you've seen in this picture. The foot of the snail is sticky. That's why the snail always clings to the glass of the aquarium. And I also observe that the body of the snail never get out. Maybe the snail's body only get out if it is night time, so that no one can notice it. But if it is daytime, the snail hid in its shell. Snails need gills to breathe into the surface. Their gills serve as a big profit for them. However, gill does not provide oxygen all the time. A snail can eat plants, especially algae. However, in my observation, I didn't see my creature, the snail, eating. But for sure, a snail eats in order to survive. I also observed that the snail was still alive in the aquarium because the water inside there was exactly of what the shell of it needed. Also, the snail was one of the slow creatures in the aquarium because the snail was so tiny and its shell was so heavy. Therefore, it's very hard for the snail to move and act. My creature snail loves to live in moist places or in slants. In my last observation, as you've seen in these pictures, my creature was in the clam. I also observed that the snail became smaller, unlike my previous observation. The snail looked perfect in the aquarium. And that's all for my biology journal, The Snail.